And I'm back. Okay, I'm just reading. That's all this is the reading. It says high level relationships, creator souls, commitment. It said creator and souls commitment, strength, courage, bold, headstrong, strong in character, not easily to be influenced, intuitive, red pill stopping, be fruitful and multiply, be fabulous. Lower dimensions of awareness, NPCs running off outdated programs. Stop thinking, start knowing what you want, where you are, and who you need to share that world with. Power move. Creative space allows the mind to see opportunities, not defeats. Create the battle in order to win the war. That's my favorite saying. Create the battle in order to win the war. Okay, what you would like to experience self as. Insert yourself into a place of creator consciousness. Never have a moment of forgetfulness. Ninth dimensional beings does not suffer from self-doubt, spiritual amnesia, or lower dimensional behaviors. That's what it says. Did it show it? I think it did. Somewhere in that thing. Trying to get the camera on it. Anyway. Okay, return to sender. I released all outdated portals. And this was September the 8th, 2022. Thriving Days. Fruit Loop. And I don't know where I came from. I was watching a Fruit Loop commercial. And then it popped up in my head of Fruit Looping. You know how they say, be fruitful and multiply. And then I'm like, damn, cereal Fruit Loop. So instead of us doing some stuff that'll keep us in our own demise and keep us going through things that is gonna constantly have us looping in our own hell, we're gonna be looping in the fruits of our own labor. But anyway, that's why that came about from a Fruit Loop commercial. This is something I just thought of listening to a Fruit Loop. No, I'm saying it. Listen to a Fruit Loop cereal commercial. How sweet. Well, what this means to me is looping in the land of abundance, wealth, wellness, and prosperity. Fruit looping instead of re-looping into the land of ours, meaning the land of defeat, external illusions, past life experiences. You're now into your own dream world. So as of today, I will be constructing fruits of abundance of my inheritance. Everybody has it. It just, you have to be in alignment with your higher self and externally attracting only those types of experiences that will bring in more of who you are. This is an amazing concept because this will open you up to the best life possible and keep out those who are deceiving and energy draining. Now, this is a manifesting your fabulous at its best. Now, this is manifesting your fabulous at its best. Royalty magic. The ninth dimension is such a complex plane and points in space. It is no longer recognizable as a simple geometric pattern, but becomes a more evolved Mandela form, like the fifth through the awareness. This is why the higher up in awareness you become, the more possibilities of things imagined can be a reality somewhere else in a parallel universe. When you are at this level of dimension, you can understand and see the world as all fragments of truth. Because anything imagined can happen in this world or the parallel one. As a human, when you have access to the ninth dimension, it comes in the form of another great spirit, a powerful messenger. Like I be telling y'all, I be channeling. Okay, this is representing the other timelines that you are gaining access to. You are to blend in and act as a bridge to the higher consciousness, the ninth dimension. Okay, you are the star of your life movie. Your life is your center stage. Whatever it's meant to be will always find its way to me. We are one. When you're not into you, you're outside of you. And when you're outside of you, only your reflections are supposed to be around you. Why? Because this is for the purpose of staying connected, energized, and balanced. I would wonder why I lose my train of thought so fast. And what I discover is that anytime you put your focus on anything outside of your energy, your frequency, your vision, your images, you shift perceptions. Therefore, shift reality, which causes you to receive other frequencies. You are the director of consciousness at all times, and your conscious awareness of your thoughts commands the subconscious mind to bring more thoughts that are similar to what has already been projected within. So anytime you observe your mind moving away from your commands, it's because you are the one that told it to, based upon those frequencies you unconsciously offered or externally consumed. This is why you become so distracted when you are around particular people, because they are not a match to your consciousness. However, as a protection method around those types of individuals, you have your intuitive abilities to guide you into a better space, a better environment, or a better environment. Space meaning mental space, not external, but you can use this within external spaces also, because a lot of times you may not be able to remove yourself at that time. We all have the ability to block or repel unwanted frequencies, yet we don't utilize it because we are not aware of it. Who we are unlimited abundance in a force that can call upon any lower or higher power to guide us at any moment due to us realizing this power from within. We are not our bodies, mind, thoughts, ideas, emotions, or personality. We utilize these objects to ground ourselves within a world of illusions. We have the power to change each image, experience, or emotion at any given moment. This is why we have been manipulated into believing an external source to guide us, which is a ghost, a command that is not of your awareness. We've been following something that has purposely distorted our vision, emotions, and energy to get a total different result than what you were projecting consciously. We have the ability to close our minds to the internal data and the external data to experience this realm as we choose to. This is what is called free will. Free will is a dangerous power to have if you're not fully empowered, enlightened, and capable of commanding energies consciously. We move throughout our day between several dimensions in order to become fully present of who you truly are. Sometimes you catch the shift, others you allow them to destruct. Hold on. Sometimes you catch the shift, others you allow them to destruct because you're not realizing what has or is taking place right before you. There's something about that. Sometimes you catch the shift. I think you say sometimes you catch the shift of others. You allow them to destruct because you're not realizing what has or is taking place right before you. I think what that's saying is sometimes you catch the shift, and when you catch the shift of others, that's when you start to self-destruct because you're not realizing what has or is taking place right before you. We start to shift because we're not understanding that we're consuming somebody else's frequencies and vibrations, and so the more we interact with unfamiliar frequencies and the frequencies and vibrations, the more we're getting caught up in somebody else's distorted world, somebody else's imagination, somebody else's dream world instead of being in our own dream world. Okay, being awakened is not for everyone, and the more you realize what that actually means to you to be in authority over your mind, energy, emotion, behavior, character, body, and life, you'll start seeing things as they are and not as they seem. This reality means our ability to experience our own thoughts, ideas, and emotions is not solid, yet we believe it is, so it is. We have the ability to stop any circumstance or situation if we know where that projection came from, self or old self, because that's all you're dealing with, nobody else. What you believe you be experiencing as others is your energy. What you believe you be experiencing as others is your energy frequency transmuted into another form, because energy cannot be destroyed or stagnated, only transmuted. So this is how we've been tricked and removed from our kingdom. We've forgotten that all this was fake. It's not that once upon a time things were real. It's that we knew we have the power to change things as we saw needed. We've given away our ability to see and feel and touch and taste and be happy with our creations. We have accepted external illusions as our own creation.